Uncle 1964 here, review of yesterday's 6 games from the third round of the PDC World Darts Championship. I got 5 of that 6 right. On the whole, I mean, it's not the hardest thing to maybe to beat some of the games, but some of them I did say could be quite close, and they were. Match 1, I said there was faction in favour one, Searle against Martin Schindler. I felt that neither greatest on the TV, another great record in this tournament, frankly, but that Schindler had the worst record, I think, when Searle of this country. And I didn't expect it to be quite so one-sided. And one Searle played brilliantly, 102 average. Schindler's 89. It's not going to be enough, you think, winning the third run of this tournament. Searle I expected to go out with that one of my favourite players. I thought he would have a 4th round, and against I thought he was struggling with Stephen Bunting. Bunting is obviously out now, and James Howell Searle has a much better chance against James Howell than they did against Bunting. Match 2, the one I got wrong. I almost had a 50-50 game. I fractionally favoured Heta against Cross. I really wasn't sure how to call this one, though neither in great form this year. And frankly, 4-0, it doesn't quite do justice. It was a much tighter game than that. But still, the Schindler one wasn't. This one was close. Of course, gets to the 4th round. I'm not sure how far either will get. 94 average is okay. 92.5 average ahead is okay. But of course, I'm not sure how far Cross will actually get. He'll definitely have to play better against Luke Littler in the next round. Match 3. Interesting one is Wattimena Anderson. I actually thought by the start of the tournament, I particularly this match, one was correct, as in who played each other, so to say. And I thought I picked Wattimena to win it, and then later in the tournament, now just in my previous third round, I changed it, went to Anderson. I've just checked, and actually I've always had Anderson in this game, although I've probably thought it's going to be very close. I did, and I forgot now, I remembered now my previous video I had the Van Gerwen and Anderson 4th round match is now coming up. Great match between the two of them. Wattimena's done some more resilience in this tournament than I thought he had, frankly, but Anderson back towards his best. And I think maybe I haven't done a 4th round prediction yet, but I think Anderson was slight favourite of Van Gerwen. Van Veen Razma, there's an 8.5 average for Van Veen. Looks like he wasn't put under a massive threat. I think Van Veen, he's finally got himself together in this tournament. He's lost his only 2 matches ever played before, but he looks in top form and is a serious contender for the title. He'll play the winner of the Ricky Evans Johnny Manby game, and I'm not sure who I've got for favourite that one. I did have a prediction. I think it might have been Evans. I had a slight favourite in that one. I can't remember what I said now. I think that one, is effectively 50-50. I may have just said Ricky Evans. But I think Van Veen will be a strong favourite against whoever wins that one. Humphries Clemens. Clemens come back to the sort of form where he got to a semi-final with 3 years ago. As I said before, he had a slightly lucky draw there. I saw him when I was at Ali Pali, the only time I've been there. I saw him beat Alan Suter 4-1. Alan Suter didn't play that well. And then he played, very quarterfinals he played with Gerwen Price with his headphones on. But he did in the best start, and I think that was the problem for Clemens. He came storming back. Humphries with a final check-out, pulling it together. In fact, Clemens slightly higher average than Humphries. A magnificent game between the two of them. Clemens, who's struggled really since that World semi-final. If he gets that sort of form, he's going to be challenging top 32 again. And last game, Michael Van Gerwen, Arno Merk. Merk, I said, he's had a great tournament. He's beaten high bets. He's beaten Peter White. He came with just a better player. Merk didn't have a good start. Came back a bit. I thought Van Gerwen's interview was a little ungracious after the match, talking about being no challenge at all. I think it's unnecessary. I sort of feel like Van Gerwen years that something's done with this when he's not been appreciated. But what I mean, he seems like appreciated seems to be that people not thinking he's the best player in the world, which apparently he isn't. But it just seems it was a bit unnecessary there, I guess, Arno Merk, who did put her under pressure despite what Michael Van Gerwen said.